Let's just take a second and breathe. Come on. You can't handle everything on your own. Sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to just chill out and just say, hey, you know what? Not right now, devil. You really never know who's watching. And just because someone doesn't follow you does not mean they don't follow you. Sometimes you need to hear that you mean something to someone, that you matter to someone, and that someone is, you know, praying for you. It took me so long to just love myself. I don't know, it's just really hard sometimes when you feel like you come from such a broken and damaged and tainted place that it's hard to pick up the pieces sometimes. I had to realize that sometimes we are prisoners of our own mind and really damage us. It can really, really bring you down and damage who you are and take away from your worth, and you start doing things out of anger and out of lust and out of just confusion, and you end up hurting yourself and sometimes hurting others, and that's not how things should go. Y'all, I realized I hadn't been posting any like talking videos really lately, so I wanted to just sit down and kind of catch up really fast. But hey, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm still on YouTube. I've been posting a lot of shea moisture and skin and hair care videos just because that's what I love to do, but I also love to talk to you guys. This is me just checking in and saying what's up. So if this is your first time here, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I know y'all probably like, he say this every time, and I'm gonna continue to say it because I want y'all to show me some love. I want to know why you come back. Like, I come back because this is what I love to do, and I love to see y'all comment and post things and send me screenshots and Snapchats and videos of you guys watching it. So that's why I come back. I want to know why you come back, and I want you to come back. That's why we're doing this. But I also wanted to just touch bases. What I like about YouTube, and specifically mine, is that it is mine, and I can be honest with you guys and let you know that, you know, I got things going on in my life. I'm a human being. I still work. I still have to do things for bills and stuff like that. I wasn't too, how could I put it? Something had happened in my life that just threw me off, like completely threw me off. And just when I thought things were coming together, and you know, it's just a whole lot of hoopla whoopla. And I have been doing some, I don't know, I don't want to say searching for the wrong things, but I just thought that, I don't know, I don't really know how to say it without really saying it, and I'm not into the art of, you know, doing that. So I'm gonna keep it cute. But I was going through my phone, and I was like, I had a topic a long time ago of something that I wanted to do, and it was read my screenshots and messages to you. I've been screenshotting a lot of positive stuff lately on Instagram or social media because that's what I've needed. I'm actually active on Twitter again, so my Twitter will be linked in the comment box below. So I just want to go through and read some things, but I'm also just gonna be catching y'all up on what's been going on or whatever. See some really funny things. But I did have this post that says, in case nobody's ever told you today, you're worthy, you're valid, and I'm glad you exist. Hey, that is perfectly said, because sometimes you need to hear that you mean something to someone, that you matter to someone, and that someone is, you know, praying for you. Or sometimes people just watch you. They want to observe how you move and the things you do, and it may be inspiring or motivating to someone. So you really never know who's watching, and just because someone doesn't follow you does not mean they don't follow you. And you can take it how you want. It works both ways. I don't really follow people sometimes, but I see them and I'm like, dang, they doing good. Or at least that's what it may look like. You know, sometimes I see a post and I'm just like, this is positive. I like it. This is awesome. I love it. Or I don't know. I'm just like a ball of energy sometimes. Like, clearly, if y'all hadn't known by now, I really don't know what to tell you. I know you're tired. I know you're physically and emotionally drained, but you have to keep going. Like, I can't even like my own screenshot, but being resilient and being patient and having discipline, it's hard sometimes. It's really really hard because it's just so much going on sometimes that you get lost in the fact that you're human, and sometimes you just can't handle everything. You just can't handle everything. So sometimes you just gotta say, you know what, I can't. And I don't even want to say I can't, but it's just like, woof. Let's just take a second and breathe. Come on. You can't handle everything on your own. Sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to just chill out and just say, hey, you know what? Not right now, devil. Not right now. At least that's what works for me sometimes. I just feel like sometimes we have to celebrate ourselves and let ourselves know that, hey, you know what? You're doing the best you can. Love what you're doing. Love your journey. Love your struggle. And just know that it'll all be worth it, because it's tough. It's really tough. And sometimes it takes a lot longer than you wanted to. When I look at all the people who I've seen perform with Beyonce, I went to some of their posts, and I seen that some of them had been like living in their cars for months in LA and having auditions and not getting anything, and they were just so positive and so motivating and so uplifting to not just themselves but to others. And that's what matters. Like, you don't want to harvest your energy. Well, this is a 50-50 thing. Because I feel like sometimes I help people more than they help me, and I just let it go because I'm not looking for anything. However, in a time of need, or sometimes you just want to know that somebody is reciprocating how they feel and, you know, what you're doing and helping them out just as much as they're helping you out, because you can't harvest all that energy and all that creativity to yourself sometimes, because it's just gonna eat you up, because it needs to get out, whether it's for you or whether it's for you and someone else or someone else. Like, sometimes you just have to let it go, like breathe and just let it out. Be creative or be adventurous, be yourself. Like, it took me so long to just love myself. I don't know, it's just really hard sometimes when you feel like you come from such a broken and damaged and tainted place that it's hard to pick up the pieces sometimes. It's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's hard to know that, you know, God hadn't forgot about you, and that life still goes on and things do get better, and it, you know, once it rains it shines all over again. I had to realize that sometimes we are prisoners of our own mind, and it could really damage us. It can really bring you down and damage who you are and take away from your worth, and you start doing things out of anger and out of lust and out of just confusion, and you end up hurting yourself and sometimes hurting others, and that's not how things should go. You want to advance in life. You want to grow. You want to really move past all the bullshit, honestly. Like, nobody wants to be around somebody who's miserable or who's always down or who's always hurt or who always has a story, or like, it's just it just no, boo boo. It's just, you gotta go. You got to go, and nobody really wants to. I don't want to be around that. I don't want to hear about that all the time, because I'm really only putting myself and surrounding myself with people who motivate me and inspire me. I even went to, well, this could get some people mad or not, but like, I won't say I unfollow people, but if you wasn't talking about anything positive or weren't posting anything that I found relevant to me, it's definitely something that I had to get rid of. I had to unfollow and detach myself from things like that. So I started following more bloggers and more people who inspire me. Oh my God, I'm so happy Will Smith is on Instagram. Absolutely happy. I turn my post notifications on, and I'm just like in awe every time he posts, just because it's so motivating. It's like, I can do that too. I can do that too. I can be that person. I will be that person. I am that person. I love myself. I love you guys. Like, it's just so much that you can bring to the universe and put out in the world. And why be so nasty? Why be so rude? Why be so shady? Why be so just like, nobody want to be around nobody like that. I for sure as hell don't. I don't know. Some people like drama. I don't. I really just want to encourage you guys to look yourself in the mirror, or find some type of peace of mind with yourself and say, you know what? I got this.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
And tell yourself it as much as possible, so that way you know that you will never give up on yourself. Because I've been there before, and I've done it before several times. I'm not saying that it's going to work the first time. However, just saying and reminding yourself in repetition and practice, it really makes perfect. It really makes perfect. I'm not the best at YouTube. Like, I really want to let you guys know that. However, I come back every single time harder and wanted to give you guys my all and show you guys that I really love this, like, and I deserve to be here. Like, that's just who I am. Battle perfectionism every single day because that's just who I am. I'm so hard on myself, and I've learned to not be. At times it's like, okay, get your shit together. But I'm learning. I'm really learning, and I'm learning to embrace certain parts of me that I never would have thought of, that I never would have mentioned or honed in and perfected, instead of, well, I won't even say perfected, but, you know, made better or enhanced, so that way things just move smoothly. And not to sound arrogant or narcissistic, but you have to believe in the person you see in the mirror. And I have taught myself to look in that mirror and say, you know what, kid, you know what, guy, you got this. If nobody else got this, you got this. You've been through hell and high water. You've been through so much. You've literally had everything taken from you. I've literally had things taken from me, and I did not give up, and I will not give up. And I encourage you guys to never give up. Never let anybody take your soul away. Never let anyone take your art away, your craft away, your peace, your light. It's yours. And I just wanted to come and stop and just tell you guys to keep it going, keep it moving, and never give up. Just get rid of some things. Stay away from people who make you feel less of yourself. Stay away from people who make you do things that you don't want to do. Stay away from those who don't believe in your dreams. Stay away from those who don't support you and don't believe that you're bigger than who you really are. Invest your time and your effort into things that you know will bring you happiness and will get you further in life and will set you up for the future and set your family up, set your friends up. Like, I'm doing things not just for me, but for my family and for my friends. Like, they know this. Like, I want to pay for trips for them. I want to bring them to dinners. I want to do certain things that I know for sure, if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna get there in the future. And sometimes I mean, you just gotta be so into who you are and what you love and what you're investing in that you don't need nobody. Sometimes I like, Christina's my best friend, Jackie's my best friend, Trey's my best friend, John's my best friend. I have a bunch of best friends, Teddy, people who I love and appreciate and will do anything for. But sometimes I gotta say, hey, you know what, y'all, sit the fuck down, sit back. I got this. I got this. It's okay. Even if I fall, I got this. If I struggle, I got this. Get it to where we can say, you know what, we got this. We got this. I got you. We can do this together. But I ain't even gonna go there with y'all, because I can go on and on and on about how positive I have been lately, even though I've been like the depressed person on earth. But it's life. You gotta work through things and pass things toward things. You know how that goes. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for just allowing me to be myself, and you guys being so open. And as much as I want you guys to comment, sometimes you guys text me and send me messages or write me on social media and express how you feel, and that means the world to me. I really, really, really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Again, don't forget to subscribe and tell a friend, share the video, share a link, make a small post on Instagram or social media and tag me. Maybe someone will see it and like it, or maybe they really need it. So yeah, I'm all for it. Turn your post notification on, so that way when I post, you get the little notification. It's like a little bell. I don't know where it is, but go ahead and turn it on, so that way when it posts, you guys can know. Like, subscribe, follow. Until next time, guys, I'm out.